So I think we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. Well, we should be live, right? We're just going to get this link over here and share it for... I think we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. Well, let's get that shared. One moment, you guys. We want to get everybody live. One moment, you guys. We want to get everybody. Okay. Are we live on Facebook? We're a little bit past 3 minutes. Are we live on Facebook? System's running a little too slow. Just give me a moment, you guys. We're gonna start this momentarily. Huh. I'm just waiting for some viewers to come in. And if you're watching me live on Facebook, Facebook is kind of like wonky at the moment. You may want to go through the link below and watch this video via YouTube. But I'm going to do the presentation on Facebook Live anyways. I'm just going to give it another 3 minutes. Okay, I hope you guys can see me, you know? Let's see where we're at. So currently we have one viewer on the show. And let me get my sweater off. I'm gonna wait a few more moments. It's been a little bit past 8:30. It's 8:39, and this is gonna be a big one, you guys. This is gonna be a big one, and I hope you guys can appreciate what I've done here. So before we start, I'm gonna get myself a glass of water and get this set up, right? So, first off, I apologize, you guys. I did run this literally last minute. I started this project 2 weeks ago, and even though I started 2 weeks ago, it just feels like, man, it was hard to get everything all aligned. It's been a massive overtaking or undertaking, or I don't know what you over under whatever. And yeah, even today I was just like fine tweaking last stuff. So I'm hoping that everything kind of comes out as fluid as possible. Yes, it's not going to be perfect. Yes, there's going to be questionable theories going out through this slideshow presentation. And yes, not everything is going to be 100% correct. I don't like having any misinterpretation of the industry. The industry is shifting to, hopefully, to positive things. I don't like looking at. I'm not a very pessimistic person. I don't like to look at the negatives too much, but I do like to see what's happening and what's true and what's fact. And if you guys like to fact check me, please do so. But try to refrain from any like thoughts or feelings on, like, I guess something that's not factual. Just but yeah, I'm gonna try to be as truthful as I can, I possibly can with this presentation. Uh, yeah, I mean, if you guys have anything to say before we start, um, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, you guys. Let's get to the nitty gritty about what's going on with the repair industry. What the heck, man? What the heck? So let me grab something here. A little bit about myself. My name is Jay Sanzo. Before we start, I started this industry back in 2011 as a way of, I guess, it all started with me with the iPods, the iPod touches. I was so freaked out touching iPhones. Like, yeah, man. I already knew going in with the iPhones, I was like, there's gonna be different connections, cellular, Bluetooth, all this other crap. And I just wanted to do with the iPods. The iPods were massive, massive success for me at the time. Let me change out the. So, um, I figured out as I was getting into the iPhones, I figured out that by 2014 we were throwing out these screens, and I figured, I bet these screens are worth something. And then I dived myself into that rabbit hole. And the rabbit hole of screen refurbishing. So I got this screen glass only from Phone LCD Parts. The idea is you grab a display like this, and you grab a new glass and you put a new glass over the display, right? That's the niche right there, right? And back in 2014, that was like a huge deal. Not a lot of people were doing it. I guess I stumbled something in between the markets of something very niche. And fast forward a little bit more than 10 years, that was 12 years ago, mind you, from 2014, is it even viable? I started thinking, is it even viable to refurbish anymore? For example, I have some, like, even Nintendo Switch refurbishing. Like, I started getting into, because it got a little bit too difficult, right? I even got some iPhone 16 glass only. Look at that. In any case, if you don't like the vertical view, you could always switch out to the link below. I put it for YouTube so you can see the whole landscape. So if you guys want to do that, great. And let's just dive in, Let's dive in, because this is going to be a long show to talk about. We're going to enter the slideshow. Boom. And what we're going to do is make sure it's all good on the No, it's not. Is it? It doesn't look good on the vertical. That's not good. Well, it looks good on YouTube, but we can't have that. So we gotta fix that. Okay, we got that fixed. Wow, I guess the how we're gonna do this if the vertical is not working, then how we're gonna do the YouTube presentation portion of it. So should I say screw it? I'll just do the YouTube presentation and the vertical like this so that both of you guys can see, because I know some of you guys won't want to transfer over to YouTube, so it is what it is. I can't really change that. So yeah, let's make this window a lot bigger then, if that's going to be the case. And is there any way I can make my window, if I press control? No, that's just making I want my actual window to get bigger. Huh. No, it doesn't make, oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Cool. That kind of works, right? I'm just making it as best as I can for you guys. That has to be moved slightly to the right. This is what I'm trying to do this is all for you guys. Ah, that really messed it up, right? This program really sucks. We're gonna fix it right now for you guys. A little bit more, huh? Okay. What the heck? Dude, as soon as I get out, it just... I'm so sorry, you guys. It is really bad. Maybe if I delete it? I have no way around it, man. I have no idea why it's doing that. Maybe if I... It still does it. I'm gonna figure this out. This is not what I signed up for, but almost got it. I almost got it. Ooh, I almost got it. All right. All right. I think I got it, you guys. Took me like 20 minutes to get this thing figured out. Okay, you guys ready? I want to see if... you want the... You want the Pokemon cards, Chin? Hey, sorry, I couldn't figure out if I was there or what's going on. But I'm just having technical issues with my hosting. Okay, we're just gonna start with this. So this is the industry, right? The industry is stagnation, right? Revenue and tiers. Why 90% of repair shops are stuck in the stagnation trap? I mean, what's going on? And I'm pausing for a little bit because I need to make sure my live host is going. Sorry, you guys. This is so terrible. I'm having technical issues. Okay, I'll just focus on the YouTube end because my thing's really bad. My connection's really bad on Facebook at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see. I can't even see myself. Let me see if I. I'm completely frozen.